Hey everybody, it's Kim Harrell here in Spring City, and I'm going to attempt to cook a rosemary peach chicken in white wine pan sauce. It says the prep time is 10 minutes, the cook time's 30, and then we'll try to eat it. There's lots of ingredients here. We have our chicken that I had to buy prepackaged, bacon, basil, rosemary, wine, olive oil, salt, pepper, honey, chicken, lemon, mozzarella cheese, and peaches. I think that's all we need. And I think that was it. So we're gonna start by getting the chicken, and they're supposed to be equal size. I've already taken the chicken out of the bag and put it in a bowl. I don't feel like they're equal. Look. So I'm gonna cut some off because it says equal. I don't want it to be wrong. So I'm gonna just do them all equal, because I don't know if they shrink or not. So we'll do them. Throw this piece out. Then I'm going to preheat my oven, 425. Please don't look how messy my kitchen is. My pan's here. And then I'm gonna get started. All right, so first we're supposed to rub the chicken with olive oil. You're only supposed to use 2 tablespoons. I don't only have a tablespoon, but I'll use like a regular spoon. That's good. That's good. Okay. Then it says to put rosemary on it. And I've never cooked with this, and it doesn't smell good. So I'm just gonna chop. Sorry. Chop. I have kids sitting here watching, so I'm throwing things at them. I don't think you put the stem in, do you? Do you put the stem in? No. You can't. You can't. It'll choke somebody, right? I mean, I'm a mom of 5. I should know that. I feel like this knife is needed just to get it all out. It's not working. Let's use this one. It's because there's a thing on here. All right. I'm over the rosemary already. Let's just put it in. All right. And then it says to put fresh basil, and you have to cut it up. And it looks brown. I'm thinking that may be okay. I don't know if it's supposed to be brown or not. Never used basil in my life. So, it's very loud cutting. Should probably do this to scare my kids away. All right. That's good. Let's put the basil in. Or, yeah, this is basil. Right? Yes, basil. A couple extra pieces. Okay. Then you're supposed to, oh, we gotta start the bacon. Oh my God, I forgot. So we're gonna do, it calls for extra thick bacon, but I do not have that. I have regular cheap bacon on sale. So instead of 4 slices, I'm gonna use like this whole thing, because it's really equal to probably 4 thick slices. So I gotta cut this. Okay. Maybe I should think of like an ex-boyfriend or something, cut it really, beat it up or something, you know? All right, let's put this in the thing. Turn this on to medium heat. Cool, can you see that? We'll leave it there. Maybe that'll help cook it. It's like all stuck together. Maybe I could tear it apart. Probably was not supposed to touch the chicken and the bacon together. That's probably not good, is it? And you wonder why I need to be on the show, right? All right, let that cook for a minute. Let me wash my hands. And then let me mix this. You're supposed to, wait, I know I'm forgetting something. Let me read my recipe again. Rub the chicken all over with olive oil, rosemary. Oh, lemon zest. I do know how to do this only because I've seen someone else do it. But I have to use a fork because it's too hard for me. So I'm zesting away. And I don't know if you're zest over it or zest on the cutting board. But I'm zesting. Zest. Can you hear the sizzle? It's cooking over there, the bacon. So I must have it at the right temperature. Okay. It's good. I think it's good because it's all clear. Maybe not all the way, but like that maybe. Okay, I'll save the lemon for later for my vodka. All right. Then, I'll just throw these other 2 now, so I hope I taste good. All right, then we're supposed to put salt and pepper, a 1, 2, 3. A teaspoon of salt. Some over the shoulder for good luck. Some pepper. Looks good. And then we're supposed to mix. So I'm mixing my chicken. You see with the bowls here, sorry. Mixing my chicken in all this. Toss to cook. Oh, I forgot the flour. Shoot. Hold on. It needs flour too. Oh, sorry, I cursed. Flour. I literally used to think like you toss the chicken like that to cook when they say to toss in flour. But I've learned my lesson. All right, so that's tossed. Let's give that a second. Let me check my bacon. I wonder if you guys teach how to keep yourself clean during it also. That would be helpful. All right, bacon. Oh, look, it looks good. Come look. I wish you guys had smell of bacon. It smells so good. This isn't okay. Good. All right, let's let this cook for another couple minutes. And then I have peaches in a bowl I need to dice up. So some of them are cut already. I'm gonna finish cutting them. I had a whole peach, and unfortunately, I tried to make this meal before, and the person was videotaping it, forgot to put the videotaper on, so I had to do it again, and I only had 2 peaches, so I apologize, so I'm cutting it again. She's now not my best friend anymore, just so you know. Completely just not my best friend anymore. Okay, now, when the bacon's done, we're supposed to put this in there. Does that look done? No. Sorry. I think it's up too high. Right. Even if it's not done, I think it'll bake in the oven. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. So let's put that in there. It's supposed to sear 5 minutes on each side. So let's leave it sit for a minute. Okay. All right. We're gonna let that sear. I'm gonna put it high because when you sear, it's supposed to be high. So let's go back over here. So the recipe calls for Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc. I don't have either. I have Pinot Noir. So we're going to use that. I don't drink wine. So we're going to use that. If I can get the lid off again. Oh, okay. Jesus. All right, let me taste it. No, not my kind of wine. We need to put 3/4 a cup of that when the chicken's done. Then we're gonna put the peaches in there. But I need to peel some string cheese. Can you go around this way for me, buddy? So it calls for mozzarella, but unfortunately this household does not have fresh mozzarella. So we're using string cheese. It is mozzarella, it's just string. So I've done it before and it works just as well with string cheese than with the real mozzarella, okay? I'm just going to peel a few of these while that's cooking. If I can. They're tough to get open. I don't know how kids open these. I need to call that company. It's ridiculous. All right. I'm going to do, it says about 8 ounces of fresh mozzarella torn. So I'm doing it, right? Because I'm tearing it. But it's, I don't even know. God, I hope this works. All right. Then I need to put the wine. I gotta flip the chicken. Hold tight. Where's my flippers? Flip the chicken. Oh, oops. Yeah, it looks good. Bacon. I gotta pour the wine on it. That sizzle. Woo! I feel like I'm doing a really good job now. All right, cheese. All right, all the cheese is in here. I gotta clean up my truck for a second. And then I put the peaches around the chicken. You're supposed to, and I have honey I need to put on it too. So let's do the peaches. It says to put them nicely around. Right? It smells really good. There you go. They're nicely around, okay? Then I need to put the cheese on top. Oh, I forgot the water. Dang. You need to have water in there. I don't know why, but you do. And then I'm supposed to put this on top of it. Okay? All right, let that sit for a minute. Then I gotta see what's next, because I don't remember. All right, so I got everything. Basil, mozzarella. No, top with basil. Let's top it with some basil. Make it look pretty. There you go. Okay. Then, you're supposed to put the chicken in the oven for 5 minutes in the pan. But here's our problem. I don't have a skillet. So I'm going to have to put in a baking dish, because if I do that, I feel like this may cause a fire at this point. We don't have skillets. So, let's do this. All right, we're going to use this. It looks ready. I feel like it looks ready. All right, you ready? Let's see. Got it? I'll fix it once I get it in here. There you go. That looks good. Yes? Is that right? Yeah. Oh, I need honey. Honey. I think I was supposed to put it in there, but it won't taste any worse if I put it like this. There you go. All right. Gonna put it in the oven for 5 minutes. I think that's, I guess, for the cheese to melt. Okay. So we're gonna wait a few minutes and see what that does. You wanna pause it till it's out, please?